This video is brought to you by BetUS Sportsbook and Casino.
What is going on, everyone? Houston Texans football is finally here. They open up the preseason tomorrow in Canton against Chicago Bears. We also get to see the GOAT, Andre Johnson, be inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame. Ladies and gentlemen, I cannot wait. We will also be live streaming the game, giving you play-by-play here. We will start around 6:30 so we could make sure it is all packed in here by the time the opening whistle sounds. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it's all business now. I know it is preseason week 1, but I am super excited for tomorrow. There is expectations for this Houston Texans team, and we are going to need all 53 men to get to the playoffs, to get to the Super Bowl. With that being said, welcome everyone. My name is Ruben Calvillo, and this is the 713 Houston Sportcast, where I drop daily Houston Texans content. I want to make sure you guys are following me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok for the latest news, rumors, and updates. I want to shout out my sponsors for this video, BetUS, and they have some words for us.
Michael Vick at BetUS.com. Catch an incredible 125% sign-up bonus on your first 3 deposits, plus 10% gambler's insurance. BetUS, my online sportsbook and casino.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I don't expect the starters on either side of the football for the Houston Texans to play any significant snaps tomorrow. You normally don't see that in the Hall of Fame game. With that being said, it will be the Davis Mills show, and my expectations for Davis is show me you can be a backup quarterback, and I'm pretty sure that Davis Mills himself wants to put tape out there for other teams to see in case they want to make a trade. Tomorrow, I need the show to be the John Mechie show. Is there some concerns about who is going to be the wide receiver for? I want John Mechie to rise up to the occasion and be that guy. He's had a strong training camp. He's been unguardable in the red zone. If we see John Mechie have a solid day tomorrow, it would make me feel good not only about the wide receiver 4 spot, but the rest of this Houston Texan offense, because you have guys that can step up and make some plays for you. I want to see that crane celebration. It would be a fantastic story for John Mechie to get a touchdown tomorrow. We know the Houston Texans love him. You heard C.J. Stroud say he runs the best routes he's ever seen. John Mechie, I hope you have a fantastic game tomorrow. I want to see what happens with the running backs. Jahar Jordan, who we drafted, and undrafted rookie British Books, who, in my opinion, is the strongest out of our running back group. It's going to be interesting to see also, how does Dare Abungawale fit into this running back group? What about Cam Akers as well? I doubt we see any Dameon Pierce because of the Joe Mixon injury, the quad injury reported by Cody Stutes. So I don't think the Houston Texans want to risk Dameon Pierce at all. However, there is some competition in that running back room, and I can't wait to see who balls out tomorrow. Does Cade Stover get a touchdown, rookie tight end from Ohio State? One of these young guys on offense is going to make a play for the Houston Texans. I can't wait to see Blake Fisher, Kenyon Green. Do they give Kenyon Green some time? Would it surprise me? None, with the amount of questions surrounding him this year. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, there is going to be a lot to keep an eye on with this Houston Texan offense. Moving to the defensive side of the ball for the Houston Texans, I wonder if Kamari Lassiter, who we drafted in the 2nd round out of Georgia, is going to get any playing time tomorrow. I mean, you would think they want to, get him used to NFL speed. Right now, he's penciled in on the unofficial depth chart as the starting cornerback number 2. You see that at practice. He has been running with the ones as well as Kalen Bullock. I'll get to that later. So I wonder if Kamari Lassiter is going to play tomorrow. You definitely will hope so, man. He brings a swagger to this Houston Texans defense that if you haven't been to training camp, you haven't seen yet. But this is a guy that has been locked down. He's gone against Stephon Diggs, Nico Collins, Tank Dell. Iron sharpens iron is really real when it comes to Kamari Lassiter. And man, watch him put on a show tomorrow if he does indeed play. But this is a young guy that I think will contribute early on this Houston Texans defense. We might have someone with Kamari Lassiter, guys. The other person I'm looking at, Kalen Bullock. Now, on the unofficial depth chart, it says that Jalen Petrie is starting at safety. But if you have gone to practice, if you have been paying attention to Cody Stutes and Landry Locker, you would have heard that Kalen Bullock has been running with the runs next to Jimmy Ward, while Jalen Petrie is with Desmond King and our defensive passing game coordinator working in the nickel as a slot cornerback. So I expect Kalen Bullock to play significant time tomorrow against the Chicago Bears. He needs to show out because he's also someone that might be starting week 1 at Indianapolis. But ladies and gentlemen, when it comes to the linebacker group, it's Azeez Al-Shaair, it's Christian Harris. They won't be there tomorrow, right? So maybe we see a lot of Jake Hansen and Henry To'oTo'o. On the defensive line, we'll see Barnett, we'll see Jerry Hughes, won't see Hunter or Will Anderson Jr. I mean, maybe not a lot of veterans on the edge group play tomorrow, but go out there, get a victory, make a statement. From the special teams, let me see Tommy Townsend have a 5-second punt. Let me see Ka'imi Fairbairn hit a 50-yarder. Man, let's go out there and win. Let's put on a show. With that being said, guys, for more Houston Texans content, y'all guys know what to do. Follow me for more. Once again, shout out to the sponsors of this show, BetUS. Guys, have a blessed day.